architect.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Elon Musk is the most powerful man walking the earth, who's a private citizen. He's going to be the world's first trillionaire, and he's someone who has one of the largest platforms in the world and is the most followed person on that platform. So I guess you could say he has quite a bit of influence. So when he starts Bible verse posting the Lord's Prayer, a lot of people pay attention. In fact, 52 million people read this line, "Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us," sent right after Charlie Kirk's memorial. Elon was there. We were able to hang out with him for just a little bit. It's really cool. And this was where Elon sort of vibed with President Trump again and reconnected with him. And I think that's a very positive thing for civilization. Elon Musk doesn't do a ton of interviews, but he does get asked a lot about God. He gets asked a lot about God and aliens. And these are the two things that he was asked in a recent interview by Stephen Miller's wife. Her name's Katie Miller. She used to work at Doge. So I thought this was going to be an interesting interview because, well, you know, Katie Miller knows him better than most. Like, here's a response that he gave on whether he believes in God. "I might believe there's some explanation for the universe, which you might call God." Okay. This is from the guy who's taking all of, like, 98% of the payloads that are brought to space are brought by his company. Elon Musk is closer to the mystical great beyond than any other human being, so his take on God and aliens is important and impactful. Katie Miller, who do you look up to the most? The creator. Well, that's interesting. Let's listen.
You look up to the most?
The creator.
What's your current position on God?
God is the creator.
You don't believe in God, though, do you?
Well, I believe this universe came from something. People have different labels.
Okay. I think that's a great answer, honestly. Seems like an honest answer. Like somebody is independently searching and sort of in an Einstein way coming to the conclusion that everything that is and has been created, which, by the way, like the human body, the human mind, existence on this earth is far more complicated than any rocket ship or any algorithm or any electric vehicle that Elon Musk could design. But if you found a Cybertruck, you know, just sitting out in the middle of a national park, you wouldn't say, look at this random creation of nature. You would say the Cybertruck had a creator. You'd open it up. You'd look at the AI inside of it. You'd look at the way that the vehicle functions, the self-driving. You'd say, wow, somebody worked really hard on this. This didn't just happen by chance. Elon Musk would be very insulted if you said that his vehicles happened by chance. And so I think this is like the people who are being honest about it and aren't trying to hide from God often come to this logical conclusion using Occam's razor, which is the easiest explanation for this universe that we live in, is that there was a creator. But there's a big bang. Well, sure, everything had to be created at some point. Matter is neither created or destroyed, and neither is energy. It just moves. So somebody had to create the energy at some point, right? These are the laws of thermodynamics that actually prove God, not the other way around. And so maybe we're just ants. I really like this allegory. Like, if you look up as an ant and you see a human being, the ants don't move. The ants can't conceive of us. They don't know what they're doing when they're crawling on our arm. They can't comprehend us. An ant can't do that. But we are ants to God and much, much smaller and lesser organisms. And so we can't comprehend it. So we're here building our little anthill, and that's what we exist on, this anthill called Earth. And the more you go out into the galaxy and look back, the more you realize we're just on an anthill, dude. And we can't comprehend the galaxy and the mind of God. But the best first step is acknowledging that. I think that's beautiful, what Elon Musk just did. He also talked about aliens.
And which conspiracy theories haven't come true at this point? We've run out of conspiracy theories that, because they will come true, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if any aliens, people always ask me if there are aliens. I have seen no evidence of aliens. No one on the SpaceX senior team has any evidence of aliens, because I've asked the team, like, guys, am I missing something? Has anyone on the team, seen any evidence of aliens?
Does that include UFOs?
That's just an unidentified flying object. So UFOs, like, it could be like some new weapons program or whatever that's, some hypersonic missile or something like that. That would be technically a UFO, but it's just basically some weapons prototype. It's not like aliens.
Okay. So Elon Musk answering on aliens and on God. Elon Musk suggests that he may be close to following Christ, acknowledges God exists. Pray for his conversion. Be the most powerful conversion ever. He's already Bible verse posting. Now, Elon Musk has answered before on Christianity. He obviously has a deep and profound respect for Christianity. He says, Elon Musk acknowledges the need for divine help after a pastor helped lead hundreds to pray for him in the country. That was beautiful. We're going to need divine protection. Yeah, we need it now more than ever. I truly live in the teachings of Christ, says Elon. I believe in Christian principles, but more importantly, that Jesus' teachings, you believe that Jesus Christ is your Savior. Elon Musk, I do believe in the teachings of Jesus and that they are good and wise. Beautiful. And this, of course, mirrors the trends that we have in this country, which are probably the best trends that exist in this nation. Young men leading a religious resurgence. Young people are converting to Catholicism in mass, driven by pandemic. Lacks alternatives. Young men leaving traditional churches for masculine Orthodox Christianity and drugs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Headlines. Elon Musk also talking about Charlie Kirk's assassination, saying there's just absolutely no way to go out in public anymore because we live inside of a death cult, and you make one mistake and you're dead.
You did something extremely ordinary, like go to Target or CVS.
I can't go to things where there's the general public because there's an immediate, can I have a selfie line that forms. And these days, particularly in light of Charlie Kirk's murder, there are serious security issues. It's not that I don't want to, I simply can't.
Has Charlie's murder changed how you do things? Or were you already locked down pretty well before that?
It certainly reinforced the severity of the situation where life is on hardcore mode. You make one mistake and you're dead. It only takes one mistake.
The other newsworthy commentary that Elon Musk gave us from all of this is his very funny return to praising Trump, saying that his favorite thing about Trump is that he's hilarious.
He's got a great sense of humor.
President Trump is very funny.
He's very funny. He's like naturally funny, but it's like somewhat effortless. I mean, when he was at Mamdani in the office, and they asked him if he still thought the president was fascist, and the president said, "Just say yes. It's easier that way." Don't worry about it. Just say yes. That was awesome. He's like, yes. How silly.
Impossible not to love. I hope that they redo Doge. I hope that Elon Musk or his team can come back in some way. It was better times. It was actually the highest approval rating Trump had in the first 9 months of his administration, was when Doge was hitting and hitting hard. So bring it back. Bring it back. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Pray for the conversion of Elon Musk. See ya.